I'll just be honest about it. Like the people that actually were running this market, a couple of conglomerates out of Houston, one or two out of Dallas, but they all belong to the same family.
Wow.
And they're all foreign interests too. This is all China,
Are you
India.
serious?
Yeah, I swear to God, they run this whole market. So I understand his approach. And I understand why they were trying to do this because those people already run this market.
No, wow.
You know what I mean? So, but yeah, it didn't have to be because we don't. But I don't buy. My shops don't. We don't sell any of those products.
Yeah.
Well, all the shops are littered with these
Now,
products.
these products you're talking about, like the gummies or whatever he was talking about, stuff like that?
Yeah, there's all these child packaged gummies, cartoon gummies, cartoon vapes, and all these things. Yes, these things, they're not as bad as alcohol or tobacco, but they were still bad. There was still like a lot of stuff really not. I wasn't cool with. You know what I mean? Because a lot of these things that they were pushing were synthetically derived. They were taking CBD and converting it into something else.
So what? Slap a tab on there like the smoking?
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean, if it was legal.
yeah,
I mean,
I would say just label the products accordingly. Like this is plant derived, and this is derivative of a plant that was converted because it's not really synthetic. You would call them conversions because you take CBD and then you run it through a process and it becomes whatever you want it to become. You know what I mean?
You got any thoughts on this guy?
Yeah, no, I understand about that whole word, the synthetic. I can't stand that word, man, because they are converted at the end of the day.
Right.
And that's what they're pushing in Austin right now. But it's, we're banning the synthetics and the
Right.
fakes, but it's no, those were banned years and years ago, you know, when
Right.
they were a problem. I remember being able to drive right here downtown and see people folding over, standing
Right,
up,
slumped
man. Like
over.
it was real. That shit was real, and it scared. Pardon my language. I'm
No,
so
it's all
sorry,
good.
Oh, dude.
But no.
Be prepared. I'm about to drop some F-bombs.
But he's absolutely right. That stuff should not be in stores, man. You can walk into a store in Corpus right now and you're looking at a Cheeto packaging with a sticker slapped on there that says something like Delta 8.
Right.
And there's no ingredients, there's no like anything about it, and it's most likely a sprayed product, and it's
Right.
just not good. Whether it like human consumption, yes, it's safer than a lot of other things,
Right.
but I agree. There's a
Way
very
safer than
fine line.
McDonald's.
Yeah. And,
real, bro.
no.
Safer than sodas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. Goodness gracious.
Oh man, so we got to go off track. We were talking about the THC ban, Corpus Christi hemp scene. Since hemp was legalized in 2019, how have the THC products shaped your worlds? What's the scene like at Panacea or at Coastal Buds? Anthony, what's your view on THC's role in Corpus Christi?
Man, well, first I gotta make sure to share on the socials and get some people on this thing. Okay, so I think my biggest concern and my biggest like side in this whole argument is the fact that this ban comes from absolutely nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
It comes from nowhere. There's no basis of doing it besides trying to like be the authoritative figure of Texas.
Right, correct.
And
It's control. It's
it's
control.
all
It's all
control. Because okay, so like when you have $1 billion industry that is bringing in money to Texas, why not advance that? Why not legalize the entire thing and then treat it like booze or treat it like any other like industry like that? Tax the hell out of it and then use the funds to do other things with the plant, like make textiles or make like shirts or things like that. It makes absolutely no sense.
Ultimately, it's the shop. It's our own fault. We didn't pull together either. Like shop owners didn't come together and say, "Hey, let's go make our law." That's why we have no voice in it. Because instead of being a group, being together, we all think of each other as rivals or competitors,
course,
right?
yes,
But we're not. We had all the time in the world to get it together and pull money together so we could go buy our law. Because that's basically what you have to do. You have to buy laws.
Word.
I mean, that's what's going on here. The tobacco and alcohol industry bought this ban.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? The
Wow, that makes a
pharmaceutical
lot of sense.
industry bought this ban because they have a leg up on us. They already pay these people. You know, they already have budgets in their built into their yearly budgets to donate to campaigns. and shop owners, we just didn't do it. You know what I mean? It's really on us because we had. There's plenty of people I know that are make lucrative money in this industry, but don't give back. Don't do the right thing. You know what I mean? And it's really on us. I mean, this happened because we didn't pull together.
I agree with you to a standpoint, man. Like, I don't even feel like that should be a thing. Like, these active donations or funding towards their campaign should have never even came up to begin with. They're supposed to be representing Texas people, and they're not. They're representing who they're paid by.
Yeah, money interest. That's just the world we live in.
No, for sure. And I 100% agree that we should have jumped on that when
we
years ago.
We should have all got together when this all happened.
Right.
So back then, had y'all thought about it? Like,
I was trying to
we
push for everybody, but nobody. It was.
We were trying to survive at some points there.
Beating a dead horse, and like she said, we're all just trying to survive. But there are some lucrative players, and these are that foreign interests that I'm talking about, and they're the ones that let this happen.
Hey.
They're the biggest. They're the ones that are going to hurt the most.
So how would this ban hit your businesses and the community?
I mean, the community is going to have to go back to what it used to be. I think a lot of our clientele, especially vets and the older folks, they don't want to go to an alley. They don't want to wait at HEB parking lot. You know what I mean? They don't want to do any of that. They just want to go in, get their medicine, and go out like they do everything else.
Yeah.
Well, the SB3 is making it the punishments like harsher.
Yeah.